Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome to The Tonight Show. You are here. Well, guys, some big news today. President Biden and Vice President Harris announced a historic deal to lower the prices of 10 medications for seniors. When asked how the 10 medications were picked, the White House said they were on Biden's summer 2024 top medications list. He releases them every year, and I always get excited to see which ones. Yep, they made the announcement in the middle of the afternoon, or as Biden calls it, prime time. Yeah, Democrats are trying to lock down the senior vote, and now for the youth vote, they're giving every kid a tortilla to slap someone with. Meanwhile, some more big news. I saw that Tim Walz and J.D. Vance just agreed to a VP debate in New York City on October 1st. Yep, J.D. Vance said, I'll be there. And Trump was like, we'll see about that. Not too fast. Yeah, this week there's been a lot of reports that former President Trump regrets picking Vance as his running mate. Well, today Trump addressed the issue. In a statement, Trump said, look, he's not my favorite, but at this point, I'm stuck with him. And Don Jr. said, wait, are you talking about me? And then Trump said, when I look at him, I can't help but think, mistake. Then Eric said, wait, are you talking about me? Then Trump said, to be honest, we've only spent a few minutes together. And Stormy Daniels said, wait, are you talking about me? Then Trump said, he's just so awkward on stage. Then Reagan, the breakdancer, said, good day, you talking about me? Then Trump said, he's dead weight, but I'm not sure what to do with him. Then RFK Jr. said, just dump him in Central Park. Or, wait, are you talking about me? And finally, Trump said, these rumors are getting super old. It's time to move on. And Joe Biden said, I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message. You guys see this? Yesterday, during a rally in North Carolina, Trump brought some props on stage to show the crowd a visual of inflation. Take a look at this.
Look at this. Look at this. So, this is Tic Tacs, right? This is inflation. This is Tic Tac. This is Tic Tac. This is inflation. This is what's happened.
What? This is Tic Tac. This is Tic Tac. What?
Then Trump said,
And it's very sad that China is spying on us through Tic Tac. It really is. We gotta ban Tic Tac, of course.
Speaking of Trump, a new report found that his support among the white working class has shrunk significantly. Yep. Basically, this is where he was. And this is where he's at. That makes sense?
It's Tic Tac. It's Tic Tac. It's Tic Tac. It's Tic Tac.
You can tell Trump's desperate to win back white people because his new campaign promises tax-free pumpkin spice latte. I don't know what that means. Well, switching gears, according to a new report, hackers may have leaked the Social Security numbers of every American. That's not good. Now everyone's going to know that Joe Biden's Social Security number is 3. America's like, how could someone get our data? Then went back to scanning their faces to buy a $3 air fryer on Temu. Hold on, honey. Hey, I heard that Subway just called an emergency meeting because sandwich sales have plummeted. Yeah, right now the only footlong people care about is that French pole vaulter.
Whoa!
Hey, whoa, 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 hey, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 whoa.
Salami.
Okay. Well, this is wild. New York City is getting a 9,000 square foot floating pool in the East River. Yep. One guy heard was like, yeah, and that's the only thing floating in the East River. Capiche, all right? Don't worry about it. And finally, officials at nude beaches in Brazil are afraid the country is getting too prude because fewer people are willing to take off their clothes. Meanwhile, the French pole vaulter is like, what's everyone's problem? We have a great show. Give it up for the Roots, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll make you laugh. Don't take a laugh, you don't know the half of my structure. Tall like a skyscraper. 3 teams on a comic book caper like Bruce Wayne or even Dick Grayson.
Great show tonight. What a show we have for you tonight. She's an Oscar winner who stars in the new film, The Union, which premieres globally tomorrow on Netflix. Halle Berry is here! Come on! Come on! Can't get better. I love Halle Berry. Also, he's a very funny actor and comedian. Gosh, this guy makes me laugh. He doesn't miss. Everything you put him in, he scores. He's currently on tour with his long-form improv show, Ben Schwartz and Friends. Ben Schwartz is joining us! Funny dude. And we got great music from Raven Lenae. Oh, yeah! Guys, I know it's still summer, but before you know it, it'll be spooky season. Ooh. And we got some fun things planned for that. First of all, I have a new book, a children's book, called 5 More Sleeps Till Halloween. It is from the #1 New York Times best-selling author Jimmy Fallon, and it's about a boy and his dog who are excited for Halloween and they can't sleep. And it's out September 3rd, so you can get it just in time for Halloween. It's 58 sleeps. Yeah, thank you. But that's not all. That's not all. We have another announcement, a big announcement, and it's gonna scare the hell out of you. A little backstory. So down at Universal Studios in Orlando, okay, they do this thing every year called the Halloween Horror Nights. You know this? They go all out. They go all out for Halloween. Decorations, zombies walking around, crazy haunted houses. It's awesome. So I was thinking we should do that here. Ooh. And it's happening. What? Now, we've been working on this for years. It's an all-new haunted maze, and it is frightening, it is scary, and it is here at 30 Rock in Midtown Manhattan. It is Jimmy Fallon's Tonightmares. Now, there's 10 rooms that you go through. It is so scary. It's been so fun putting this together, but these guys know how to do it. I mean, it is nuts. It is, honestly, I'm scared just even going through it. There's 10 rooms. You go through, each room is based on some of my deepest, darkest nightmares. Oh, no. A cornfield with killer scarecrows. Oh. That one's insane. That one is actually insane. Werewolves. There's aliens. Brain-eating zombies. There's murderous AI robots. Ooh. There's even an abandoned gas station.
That's one of your greatest fears?
That scares me, yeah. If I see that, even if I'm driving, but if I see that in the movie, I go, oh, no.
Something bad's going on.
Don't go to the abandoned gas station. There's some creepy person working there like, can I help you? Yeah. And you go, yeah, and then that's the beginning of the movie, yeah. It's going to be open through Halloween. Tickets go on sale August 22nd. You can also sign up before that to get on the wait list where you can unlock exclusive access. Ooh. Just go to Jimmy Fallon's Tonightmares.com for more information. September 20th, New York City. It's Jimmy Fallon's Tonightmares, an immersive Halloween experience. And it's going to scare the hell out of you. Well, guys, it is the end of the week, and that's usually when I catch up on some personal stuff. You know, I check my inbox, return some emails, and, of course, I send out thank you notes. And I was running a bit behind today, so I thought if you guys wouldn't mind, I'd like to write out my weekly thank you notes right now. Is that okay with you? Just a couple of thank you notes here. James, can I get some thank you note writing music, please? Oh, someone's in a good mood. Wow. Thank you, Chipotle logo, for being the Apple logo that's been left on the counter too long.
Wizened.
Thank you, meerkats, for always looking like you forgot where you parked. It's a red Datsun. Thank you, Donald Trump's apparent lisp during his Elon Musk interview. Sounded like there was either a technical glitch or he got braces over the summer.
I'm so excited for school, you guys. Who's gonna be our teacher?
Thank you, Purell, for letting me know exactly where the cuts on my hands are. Thank you, WebMD, for turning my headache into a death sentence. I'm gonna miss you.
I love you all.
I love you all. And finally, thank you, Pencil Sharpener, for letting every first grader whittle a shiv. There you have it, everyone. Those are our thank you notes. Stick around. We'll be right back with Halle Berry.